When you're building your roster right now at Alabama, again, unique time in college football with the portal, NIL, what's been your approach and how do you think about building through the portal versus building through high school? And the balancing the two of, like we just talked about, you got to win right away, right? But you also got to make sure you're bringing in high school players. How do you kind of approach that and when it comes to personnel?
Real quick, guys, I have a free $100 deposit bonus for you from Prize Picks with my code AdamB or the link in my bio. Prize Picks is the best way to fire on sports because you pick players instead of teams. It's the most fun, and if you know how players are going to perform, you can make up to 10x your money. So go get that $100 bonus with my code AdamB or link in my bio.
I think the core of what you build in your program is got to come from high school recruiting, and especially here right now, guys coming in, coming and every place I feel has to be a development program, and that includes here. I think that's a thing that people think at Alabama, you just get this great talent and they're not been developed. Coach Saban, all the staff here have done a great job developing, and we got to continue to do the same. But I think the portal and your philosophy is a year-to-year thing, and it will continue to change, and it depends on where your team's at. For us, there were some areas where we lost some guys before I even got here or right when I was here, and we had to get some guys that can have some experience that can come in and help us right now fill some voids and some areas. We have some great young players, and they're going to get their opportunities as well. But if I look back to 2 years ago, it's a very similar situation. In Washington, there was a good core of players, brought a couple guys, but didn't go really over the top, maybe 8-9 guys. And really you fill in those areas that can really, these guys that can be difference makers. And they got to be the right people. When it comes to the portal guys, it's got to be the right people that want to be as part of something special and that will really fit in to what your culture is. But it still starts with the high school recruiting. There is no question about it. And, we have plenty of spots here, to where we can fill in those spots, and the recruiting's gone really well. I'm proud of our staff.